Howdy folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome back to The Thing Remastered, Part 4. For this very special time of year, the Halloween Hecktacular taking place this month of October. Or Halloween month. Scary movies, scary games, scary books, scary reading. Hopefully you're doing those. If not, why not? Let me know. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun. Been doing it for many years. You know the drill, but I gotta do it every single time in the video. Allows me to haunt my family and friends long after I'm gone from this world, so whether I become a ghost, I still would find that hilarious if one of my videos pops up in their YouTube algorithm and they're like, holy crap. What else? Allows me to make a fool of myself, which is, in turn, hopefully gives you something to laugh with or at. Both are good in my book. But ultimately, I do what's called buddy videos, or pal videos, friend videos, whatever. Companion videos. Videos you pop on in the background. You pay attention to them or not. You can pay attention to them for 15 seconds for the full length of the video. Like Captain Planet says, the power is yours. As you get older, it's kind of hard to organize events with friends and family. Responsibilities, life get in the way. So, what I'm doing is I'm trying to use these videos as a gateway to open up a connection with you, dear viewer. Every time you pop on one of my videos or any of my videos, it's like you're inviting a friend through the door. And for the next, God knows how long that we're playing the game or whatever, we're hitting those notes that we used to back when we were younger, right? And it was a lot easier to organize those types of events. So that's kind of the format too. It's very loosey-goosey, it's unedited, unscripted, and completely unprofessional. Sometimes I do top 10 lists. Usually you'll find those in the 2OG's plays. So if you're looking for top 10 lists and you like that, check out the 2OG's plays. Especially because you get bang for your buck here, right? You don't get one top 10 list, you get 2 top 10 lists. That's twice the value of any other top 10 list on YouTube. So make sure you check those out. Also, you get to hear someone else other than me talking too, so I get it. But in the end, just next hour and a half, 2 hours, consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend. We're going to be playing new games for the first time, old games for the first time, and occasionally exploring, going down nostalgia lane, seeing how games fare after 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years after we first played them and last beat them. So in this case, we're playing a unique combination of a new old game, because it's a remaster of an old game. I never played the old game. Kind of like the Silent Hill 2 thing. Maybe I should make that like a theme, right? Never played the original Silent Hill 2. I remember when it came out. I just, at the time, I was busy doing other stuff in life as a young adult. Anywho, thanks for joining me. Just sit back, relax. Consider this kind of like a role-play ASMR podcast. Playthrough, commentary, I don't know. Think of a word. I like to be boxed in personally, but whatever you get from it, let me know. To my subscribers, though, I want to say thank you. Very special thank you to y'all. Y'all are great folks out there, and because of y'all, I'm able to do this. It gives me the motivation to continue to do this. I don't have to record. I choose to record. And a big chunk of that is because of y'all. And because of that support, I promise this, as long as one of you stays subscribed, I'm going to keep doing videos. Yeah, I can have one subscriber at 100 billion subscribers. It doesn't matter. It carries the same weight to me. But, genuinely thank you to every single subscriber. You are always that one. Keep it in mind like that, right? You can drop by Red Making Viewers, howdy. And do we have a guest thing, or what am I doing here? Let me check my notes. Let me check with my editor. Hey, editor. I don't have an editor. I should fire my editor. Never has anything prepared. Yeah, really, when I say everything's, you know, it's unscripted, I don't even go in with a game plan. I'm just like, ooh, hit record and just start blabbering away. I'm giving away a lot of recommendations for movies, but okay. Kinda in tone with the season, right? You should be watching this. One of my favorite quotes in a movie of all time. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun. There you go. One of my favorite, I think, just character concepts ever. He's not the first or only type of character of that concept, but he is one of my favorites. So, guess the character, guess the movie and or game. That's the game we play. Sometimes that's the game we play. Alright, anyways, let's get this off. I had to, I think last time, cut it off because of possible power failure. Can't remember if we lost power. I don't think we did. Because I have had that happen in the past, man. There's lost videos that I think I had one game get lost, like, oh man. I was doing a video and it got corrupted like 3 times on 3 separate occasions. And it wasn't even like power loss every time. It was like, I don't know. Twice was a power, one was a computer flub. Alright. So we escaped the lab. That is an elevator. Does it go anywhere? I'll probably need to pair this with the elevator running. Oh wow, music for like all of 3 seconds.
Card access only.
This aiming is oof. Oof, 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 oof. Is there a save? Key card access only. Okay. could give you a weapon, but you're... Huh. That's interesting.
Target spotted.
Okay. Yes, sir. We got company. Split your shit open. Hold still and I'll fix you up. All right.
Alright, well, thank you. You stay there.
Company.
And there's no way to, like, jump, so...
This should help.
That's why you stick with a medic, buddy.
We got company. Dead. Oh!
Please stop moving.
Okay. Thanks. Area looks secure.
Does?
We got company. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What are you doing? Are you standing in the steam?
All right. Yes, sir.
Oh, are they getting hit by the steam? No, it's me. Yeah, might as well be smarter about this, right? Oh, shut up. Another one. It is. Okay, just wasted those. No, no, no. Oh, that's bull. Oh crap, dead. I don't even know if I'm on the right way. Maybe use the grenade launcher on those? Probably. Might be easier to use the grenade launcher on the,
Okay. Yes, sir. Oh, it's just a scratch.
on those turrets. Yeah, there's no jump, is there? There's a crouch, but no jump. Burp.
We got company.
I'll take it.
This should help.
No. Stop. Okay. No save yet, but hey. Oh, shut up. I guess we have to go slow with this, huh? But cleared out the way. That's what matters. Yeah, I don't know why they just kept spawning.
All right, you pansy.
He'll heal me anyways. Can we get up in there? Kinda.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I have no idea where that leads. And he can't follow me in there, so.
All right.
This is different.
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
No.
Okay.
Okay. I should have figured, huh? Oh god, no. Stop crawling. Stop running.
Target spotted. We're gonna... Yes, sir.
Okay. Come back here.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Okay. All right.
Or don't group stay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Target spotted.
Oh, interesting. Wasn't doing this before.
Okay.
Target spotted. Kill him. Kill him.
Get me a weapon.
Alright, let's try that again. So as long as we don't go up there.
Okay. All right. This should get you back on your feet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very interesting. So let's look at maybe clearing this out a bit again, and then coming back up here to deal with that, huh? This is weird.
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
It's just so different from the other levels. Yeah. Oh. Are there any more creepy crawlies that show up there?
looks secure.
Target spotted.
No, no. Not gonna risk it. Damn it. Alright. Man, this is like a torture tower, man. I'll take a hit just to see. Yeah, alright. Oh, of course. More thunder.
All right, you pansy.
Not out of the thick of it yet, folks. Alright, this level seems pretty demanding. This is what I was kind of expecting difficulty-wise, you know?
Okay.
Okay. They're actually not that difficult to shoot. Like these little rascals. Who just seem to keep coming. Why do they keep respawning?
This should help.
Sorry, I'm just hyper focused on this, trying to figure stuff out. Are they going to keep respawning? Yes, they are. I tried burning the corpses before and it didn't seem to work. Maybe there's a limited number of respawns? Okay. Now let's try this again. It seems like there's a way to maybe shoot. Those things out.
All right, yep. All right.
Oh, here you go. Here's some stormy weather for you. If I lose this video, that's fine. I don't feel like I made major headway into this, so not a big deal. But just gotta roll the dice.
Okay.
Stay right there. guess we could do that to turn it off, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's just... do that. Let's make another safety save. And let's check just the...
All right, let's do this.
Alright, so... contrary to what a lot of people say with the infection being at set points, it seems like it's not random. I think it's tied to if they get hit. There's a random chance that they might get infected.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of. Alright. Now the question is... where does that spot up top go to? We have to gain access to the armory. That seems pretty straightforward so far. I wonder if you don't look at the Steam, do you not get hurt by it? I wonder. Huh. Oh, this is just going to bring me back, isn't it? Okay, that's all that is. So we have to go through the level, come back there to do that. Which means this guy's not going to be able to join us. You know what that means, buddy. I'm taking your crap at some point.
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
Yep. Second most useful. First is your engineers, because you need them to progress. Second would be these guys. They, oh god. I mean, do they track? Infected creatures? Because... Okay, it's not movement based.
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
Alright. Do that. Shooting them out seems to be the smartest choice to make. No, no! Why is that doing that? I have no idea why that one suddenly turned on. Maybe I turned it back on?
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
I'll deal with it though. Alright. I want to keep him alive to keep that ammo available for when I want it. It took a while, but the game's suddenly gotten interesting. If he's with me, then that's fine. If not, then I gotta bring him with me. Okay, he's with me. All right.
Okay.
Where's Cohen? I thought he was with you.
No, he went to the medical supply area to pick up more antibiotics.
And you let him go alone? What the hell are you thinking?
Oh, relax. The area's secure.
Secure? Are you crazy? Those things are everywhere.
Then why don't you go find him?
No, I think I'm gonna stay right here.
Yeah, that's about right.
Back down,
Yeah, why aren't
Stones.
they being paranoid?
You don't want this fight.
Screw you! I don't know what kind
That'd be
of
neat
game you're
mechanic.
playing here, but it ends now!
Yeah, and it ends with you.
What's wrong with you?
Need one of them.
No way. I
No
don't
way!
trust
I
you.
don't trust you.
Okay, just don't shoot.
Okay. Does this work?
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
Okay, just don't shoot!
Forget giving them stuff, just point your gun at them like first person mode.
Thanks.
All right, you pansy. We got company.
Area looks secure. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna assume the other guy's safe. Current tests on the small alien fragments prove successful. Full-scale testing will commence when a suitable test subject has been obtained. Taser. Got 2 tasers. Anyone want a taser? Can't give him a taser. Can't give him a taser. I can heal him. I think he needs to be healed.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. This mark. Open door to testing range. Oh, one open door to testing range. I want to find a safe
Area looks
spot.
secure. Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay, that's a robot.
God damn it. Now I need an engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I need an engineer.
Need an engineer. And that's why I'm doing that. Anything to keep the engineer alive. Okay, I think we should be in the clear. We've got what? That. And then something up there.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Alright, Chuckles and Knuckles, let's go.
Yes, sir. All right. That panel controls the timed security door to the Black Tech Lab. I can jam the door from the inside, but you'll have to stay here and flick the switch. It only stays open for a few seconds, so give me some time to get there first.
Yeah, we're not doing that yet. No,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
you stay here.
What the hell happened? I thought I made it pretty simple what you had to do. Now let's try it again, and this time pay attention.
Shush. Shush. Oh, is he gonna come back and yell at me?
We
I wonder, can we save him? We'll find out. We'll find out.
Okay. We got company.
Okay, we can't save him, I'm thinking. So we're just gonna take all this crap. Yeah. I don't know for certain, but I think if you point your gun at them, in first person mode, it gets them to obey. So it worked on them there. Well, let's do this and
Get away from me!
right. Now we're
You're
good.
going to get us killed!
Let's try it here.
You must be infected.
No?
Time's up, Blake.
Okay. Is that his name, Blake?
Get me a weapon! You're gonna die here. This doesn't look good.
Who's Blake? Oh, I'm Blake. Sorry, brain fart. Here, you stay in here. I don't need you getting infected either.
Okay.
Area looks secure.
I'm glad you're my buddy. Oop. Didn't know that was gonna happen. I wonder if what's his name will teleport again.
Jesus, help me! Look, I can only help you if you get your shit together. Now tell me what you know.
Check out that terminal. I can't figure it out, but maybe it'll make sense to you.
Putting a dip in, so I hope nothing surprises. You gonna lock me in?
We're gonna die here.
Probably. Alright, read Blake. You're an asshole. No. 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 Interesting. Okay. That was neat.
Okay.
You hurt? I'll heal you. 'Cause I'm just nice like that. Alright. That's,
Thanks.
yeah, again, like, the game's finally getting
Yes, sir.
interesting with, like, level layouts and objectives to do. It felt like the first half was just kind of meh. You know what I mean? What about, can I go in here now? No. Opens, getting nicest army over north the testing range. Well, where else is there to go? Back the way we came, maybe? No, we don't need to do that. Well, let's check. Maybe there's something on these computers somewhere. Probably not, but Stoles was up all night doing intensive research into our current specimens. He continues to remind us how invaluable he is to the team. He said he heard some commotion around 5 a.m. System says he was the only one there. Yeah, don't trust Stoles. We had what you might call a minor incident today. I had to send Ryan to see Cohen for a backup. I think he'll be just fine. Austin's going to take his workload for today. There's got to be a password on one of these. The anti-thing virus has proven to be our finest work to date. None of this could have been possible without the fine people I work with. It's a groundbreaking project. Sure. Testing's going well, and there's a very positive feel within the team today. Stoll's work is impeccable as usual, and Ryan's picking up new technology at a reasonable pace. As Ryans are prone to do. No bias. Everyone was late starting today. I heard some very peculiar noises last night. It's probably nothing but those strange sounds that locked in my mind. The team seems on edge and look the worse for wear. Ryan seems to be the only man in good condition. You have to escape yesterday. Oh wait, Ryan was the one that was infected. I found a large hole in the ventilation shaft this morning. I think some wild animal may have crawled in there. It caused a great deal of damage. Seems to have bled profusely. It must have either retreated and died or survived its ordeals. I could see no remains. I've informed security and they are investigating. The beast has friends. The security team is dead. And I can't find anything to defend myself with. If anyone's reading, yeah. Apparently I got an achievement for doing that. So guess what? You as well can get an achievement for doing that. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh. Wait, is that a map? No. Yes, kind of, sort of, no. There's only so many ways we can go. We go... Is this open on its own? No. Is that open on its own? No. We go back through here? No. Well then. Might as well get rid of this fire. Do the nice thing. Let's see what we can access here, maybe. Oh, that. Okay. Well, look at that. Alright. Slowly but surely. Dun, dun. I do appreciate the old school design of what am I doing? There's no markers, no arrows, no things on the screen saying just walk in this direction.
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
Okay, but I don't know how much I should trust you.
All right, you pansy. I owe you.
Yeah, calling me a pansy. Had to heal you up too. I will grab a medkit. Might as well, right? Grab it, save, test. In that order.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, I don't know what was going on with that, but take it. It's like we're in a Michael Bay movie. Explosion. There's the asshole.
Okay.
I need an engineer.
All right.
Come in here. Watch my back.
Yes, sir.
Two guards. Two guards and a jerk. Possible infected. Trust me. For your own protection. Oh crap, a lot of pistol ammo. I'll take it. Yep, you know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, area looks secure in my butt. Old habits die hard, folks. He'll get a pistol. There's a crap ton of pistols lying around. If I can just have him repair everything.
All right, let's do this. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. First, you need to fix
All
that.
right.
Let's have him repair everything we can first, and then we'll worry about. Come. Yo. We're wigging out. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Stick them in there. That way, if either one of them is actually a thing, I don't have to worry about because the things can't open doors. Oh, in the movies they can. Ah, and I said movies correctly, right? Because there is technically more than one The Thing movie. Alright, I got this game's number. Ah. Okay. It's like we have to go get in there via vents, maybe? Gotta burn them. But we did a number on them, so. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Okay, so that's not the armory, that's a weapons locker. Fair enough. Key. Opens this door then? Ah. Oh! Is this like a boss fight? I think this is a boss fight. No! Okay. Ah, crap. What is that? Like freezing grenade? Don't know, because I don't have the inventory for it. There was items up there. How do you get up there? There's not a jump button, right? I haven't been playing this game without a jump button. No, okay. Alright, do I still have these guys in here? If I haven't said before or said enough, shotgun. That's what makes the world go around here. Hey, you guys. Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Is that what I needed? Yeah, I guess that's what I need. Okay, good. Look at that. We're making headway with this. What are we looking at? Hour and a half? Okay. No. Oh, I'm going down. Unless there's like a med kit up ahead. Yeah, they ain't making it. Hope y'all are doing well. Make sure you stay safe this Halloween season. You guys can follow me if you like. Ow. Oh, that's what happened to him. Let's see if we can save him. That's why I like to leave things back too, just in case you need them when you backtrack through a level.
Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Company. Come out so I can kill you. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Yes, sir.
Yeah. Wait there. And this way I can run back. Get healed if need be.
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
I feel if they run through that, they're gonna get hurt. Taking it easy.
Looks secure.
Alright, this mech is fine.
Target spotted.
We'll wait. And, oh, no fall damage. Yeah, yeah. We got this. What's this? Like a treasure trove? Okay. That's new. I didn't call that there. Oh, is this where... This is where we came from, isn't it? Okay. Got it. Got it. Alright. That's completely destroyed. This is what it all leads up to. I don't think we can bring those guys with us. No. Okay. He's running. Alright. This is different too. You know, said before, I'll say it again, I wish that Extermination was on here. Good old games. Good old buddy games, yeah. Oh crap, that's right, forgot. Cold. I had a brain fart. Yeah, and we're just gonna try and push. Yeah, try and move quicker. Yeah, these later stages are a lot more fun. Ah, a little hidey hole. Alright, we're good on ammo. Like I said, I want to go quicker, but they are not making this quicker. Yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting Ryan's rating system. Because I'm not hating these parts towards the late part of the game, but I do have a criticism on it. Do I need to run back? No, but I probably will. I want it to be full. There we go. The enemies also seem to be far more competent and aggressive when they're out in an open area like this rather than when they're in a tunnel corridor, or maybe it's just this level. I'd like to hit a save point. Okay, no save point. Hopefully this...
Game over, Whitley.
Oh, we found Whitley. But he's the thing... He's the one that's immune to fire, though, alright?
I don't think so. I control you. Right now, I control every man on this continent. Your pathetic sabotage of the consignment at the airstrip only delayed the inevitable. There is an evac team on its way to this location. Once I take the chopper, I will begin global infection.
Global saturation.
Over. This game is just beginning.
In all honesty, yeah, if a guy you just lit on fire is like, doesn't faze me, bro. Maybe you should just say, yeah, you win. Yeah, it's over. Alright, they seem to be able to set off. Oh, I'm gonna save scum like a mother here. You better believe it. I don't know if this is the last fight or not, but... The dome. Curious there and curious.
Target spotted. Spread out.
There's no target spotted. There's a lie. Yeah. The AI is amazing. They're just walking into it. I couldn't make this up. I'm gonna go save. Why? Well, again, better be safe than sorry, especially with the weather once again acting up. As I'm sure you've heard the thunder, the rain. See, this is a good thing about Florida. You don't know when it's going to happen. When it does, more often than not, you get those showers, or it just does it for like 10 minutes. But yeah, again, ignore the date. This is a Halloween video. And to explain again, the reason I'm doing it is last year I was running into issues with why is it doing that? That's weird. There's not even like a hole here. Being able to pull off. Oh, that's all it is? Okay. I mean, better clear it out now in case I go down that way. I don't. Actually, let's see it. Because my internet then was crappy. I've got a new internet provider since then. should be fine now. Alright, is that all cleared out? They don't keep respawning, do they? If they do, that'd be annoying. I'm just hoping that those are enemies pulled from all the way across the level. And so I could finish a game on time. I was having to play for long hours. Try and rush through to meet the release schedule, right? So this year I'm trying to take it easier so I can fully recover and get some other stuff done, especially some of the projects I have lined up. Because those are going to be taking a little bit of time, work, and money. And, oh god, these guys are... Guess they're his best and brightest, huh? Okay. That's the end of the level. We're chock full and all that. So we can go back, say, heal, save, and leave. It's a neat little level design. I feel like it could have been maybe a little longer, maybe twice the size. Multiple levels, maybe even. How many other games can you think of where there's like no music? Now, I don't know if the PS2 version had music. Maybe it was copyrighted music or something. But even then, usually they replace the soundtrack. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Oh god. Back inside for some warmy goodness. Check to see if there's anything else. You probably drop some clips. I could snag those. Alright. I know this seems stupid, but run back and save. So yeah, you know what I hope they don't do? I hope they never I was gonna say, I hope they don't ever. Both use the same path, right? I hope they never do like another movie with this thing and try to explain what it is. Can you imagine what they would do? Someone probably has the idea. It's an alien race from a planet called Zorbob. Just don't. Leave that air of mystery. Alright, like, what did it originally look like? That's always a big one. And how was it able to fly a ship in the first place? I hope that never gets explained in some type of terrible movie. They'll probably try and remake it a dozen more times. Or not, maybe they learned their lesson after the last the thing they did. Which, to be fair, it's an okay movie. The CGI really drags it down. Had they stuck with the practical effects, it probably would have been more positively accepted. But yeah, that decision to use CGI was. Oof. Thing is, when you watch the movie, you can actually see parts where before it switches to CGI, it's the practical effects they were using. I feel like an idiot, but better to be safe than sorry, you know. Kill with me. Okay, this is giving me last boss vibes. Ah. Oh, don't tell me I have to fight him in the cold while my... Oof, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Is there not a save thing anywhere? This is different. Okay, there looks like there's a place I can go in. Ada! Toss me down an RPG!
Need some help?
Yeah, no shit.
Need to get the
I
hell
need you
out
to
of here.
circle close. Once I fire, you've got 10 seconds to get this chopper as far away as you can.
The shiny red bits, I guess. One of my least favorite parts in a video game. Video game pet peeve, turret sections. I'm not sure if I'm actually damaging it, but hey. Wow, that was honestly some of the easiest bosses in video game history, really.
Excellent timing there, pilot. Early retirement from Gen Inc.
No, not exactly. On my way back from an extended Arctic vacation.
It's McCready!
So what's your name, smartass?
Wow.
McCready.
Oh, snap. The thing.
R.J. McCready. U.S. Outpost 131.
That's not gonna Russell, by the way. No, there's no way they got him back. Alright, I prevented every NPC from any NPC to reach max level fear. And this is really the first time we hear a soundtrack. Like, what went on with this game? Okay, Ryan's rating system. Let's get out of the way real quick. Gonna ramble for a bit too. I'll let you know when you can tune out if you're only here for the review. Review time. This is a review. Ryan's rating system is a system that's been developed by a bunch of elementary third grade school students in conjunction with aliens from another world who used time travel to go back in time to learn alchemy from the medieval ages, and then they went to back to the future to use science to advance alchemy by 3 billion years to come back to the present to provide you with this system, the Ryan's rating system, the most objective review system you will find anywhere in print or on the internet. Right here, folks. It's the most objectively true rating review system. That system is B.A.D. B.A.D. It can mean the game is bad or the game is bad. B stands for boring, A stands for awesome, D stands for dumb. Okay, was the game boring? Whew. As much as I hate to say it, the middle of the game felt like a slog until you hit the bosses. It was nice to see John Carpenter. But the gameplay is easy. The elements of the gameplay, such as the fear, the who can turn into the thing, I want to counteract some arguments I've heard. I've heard that the who turns into the thing is scripted. Disagree. Some of them are not scripted. Some of them can happen if they get infected enough, but it just doesn't happen willy-nilly, right? So that kind of takes away some of the edge of needing to check. You can also save scum to check, but so I challenge everybody who says, "Oh, it's all scripted." It isn't. That's a myth, honestly. There are scripted The Thing segments, but most of them I noticed is whenever they took too much damage or they just, I guess, hit a hidden critical hit from one of the things that caused them to get infected. Otherwise, you can't save them, as I showed throughout most of the way I was playing. But back to the gameplay loop. The combat's fine, it's just very... Guns are guns, they work like guns. The fire thing is basically kind of like, you know, what game did it a bit better is Alan Wake. They did it in the reverse, though, too. Where the light weakens the enemies enough for you to actually hurt them. Whereas in this, you don't want to use fire to hurt them, you want to use fire to actually kill them. And it's okay, but it's kind of one note. Outside of that, it's simple, classic third-person shooter design of that era where it's find switches, flip switches, find keys, unlock doors. Again, a lot of the systems that were there would have made the game less boring. But the level design, the lack of music, honestly, kind of didn't help. Again, I have no idea why there was no music for the majority of this. I don't know if it's a bug or a feature. Anyways, so even though you had all these weapons, like I hardly ever used a grenade launcher. and they all have these different factors. You don't really want to use all of the weapons at different points in time. Basically, just get the shotty or the rifle. Use those two throughout the majority of the game. Maybe the sniper rifle at the end, I didn't have to use it, I just chose to use it. So, again, in this, it hurts so bad because the end part of the game and the bosses were kind of neat, even though all of the bosses were easy. The hardest boss you saw was that third boss I fought, and all I did was strafe and shoot the shotgun until it got weak enough and I shot him with a flamethrower. The second boss, I threw grenades around and basically caused it to ricochet and bounce it off a wall to hit him, so I didn't have to worry about getting hurt. What was the first boss? Oh, the first boss was that one where you could technically hide behind that wall and just pop out and hit it until it gets weak enough, once you destroy the egg sack thing. And, you know, they were okay designs for what they were, the thing. You're going to fight those big gooey monsters. But I think it's also hurt by enemy design. Because outside of the ones that would spit to slow you down, you didn't really have too many that had variations on how they approached you. Basically, it's just the bigger they were, the more damage they could take before you could light them on fire. High points. I don't want this all to come off as being negative. High points were, I liked the idea of the dome maze, but it was short. I liked the navigating through the labs and getting trapped in the lab with the poison gas. That was a good touch. That area was a fun segment. Same with that stairwell that you had to go up and down. I didn't like the turrets though. The other standout really was where you meet John Carpenter. You had those different like tubes that you would open up and go through. I kind of wish that it was maybe a bit larger, and instead of you going in, you had to open up the right ones for him to walk through to meet you. Or maybe a combination of both, right? Those were the high points. So was I bored? A lot of the time I was. But I don't think I was bored enough to where I'd give this game a thumbs down. It's not getting a thumbs up, though. It's just getting a gray check mark and that little 5-finger hand wavy thing, you know, when you put your hand out and you got your fingers pointing forward, your thumb to the side, and you kind of shake it and you go, eh. So, is the game boring? Eh. Gray check mark. Is it awesome? Well, it's awesome because it's the thing. It's awesome because it has John Carpenter in it. It's awesome because it's a survival horror game. Well, it's a horror action game. Let's call it that. I don't think this is this is not survival horror. I don't even mean because of the camera angle. I just mean you get flooded with ammo all over the place. I like the lab segment too, where we trapped the one thing. I did the thing, the old switcheroo, where I tricked it into going into the lab. Shut the door behind me. I don't think you needed to do that, but I wanted to. It was fun. Again, there was a lot of what also made this game kind of awesome is you saw the amazing, awesome potential there. Anyone could turn. You have to take tests. There's fear, right? Like, your squad mates can suffer fear and freak out, and but it's just they didn't go far enough with it. I'll give it a tentative thumbs up for awesome. So that's 1 thumbs up, 1 green check mark. The game is awesome, right? Mainly because it's part of one of my favorite movies of all time. And it's functional. That's probably more so on Night Dive's part, which we'll get to that too. I'll have to comment about the Night Dive stuff here after. This review is strictly for the game, not for the co-developers, future developers, part developer. Because as far as I'm aware, I think Night Dive just goes in and kind of fixes up games the best they can in certain degrees. It spruces them up a bit and resells them. So, is the game boring? Is the game awesome? 1 thumbs up. Now, is the game dumb? What were dumb things? I mean, I could say, kind of backtrack a bit in other areas of already brought up, but lots of wasted potential, empty areas, not being really survival horror, but being more action horror, which is fine, but when you go into it thinking it's going to be a survival horror game, it takes a bit away from that. The no music. Normally I'm not one to complain. Well, in movies I prefer no music for the most part, because usually it's terrible. And I get mood and ambient noises, but at the same time, this is John Carpenter. I've said it like 20 times during this playthrough. How awesome would it have been if he'd done the soundtrack? And again, I don't know if that's because in the remastered version they said, screw the music. Let's, maybe there's rights issues and they're like, we don't have the money or don't want to pay it. But then at least replace it with something. Or you know what, in the future Night Dive, here's, hopefully this is considered helpful or friendly criticism. Put effort into the music aspect of it. Because, especially in a horror game, sound cues and the right musical tones, just as important as the visual aspect of it. I mean, the game functioned well. I don't remember any crashes. And again, part of my harshness on this game might be I just came off of Silent Hill 4, right? Which I was blown away by that. That was... well, watch that review finale, and you'll see. You'll hear it. It's a simple, functional third-person shooter action game. Oh, what was dumb was... and I get why they did it. It's with part of the story, but it ran into that manhunt thing. And this is a pretty big criticism I feel with this game, is you fight humans, which is fine, in small doses. But it seemed like the last half of the game, they shifted heavily from fighting the thing to just turning it into a generic third-person shooter game where you're just shooting against the enemy and against another guy with a gun. And in this case, they're really dumb, like you saw in the dome when they would walk right. They were just walking into the trip mines. And that just changed the whole concept of the game, because then you have a flamethrower, but you don't use the flamethrower because of the range. So you're stuck just playing a worse Max Payne kind of thing. That was dumb. It's, again, the same issues I've brought up before. This is a bit different, because Manhunt, for example, is one of my pet peeves, where, you have these games that play one way the entire game, and then at the very end, hey, like Manhunt's a stealth game until the very end, then it's a third-person shooter game, but they didn't really program it to be one, so it doesn't work as well as one. Kind of like that here, except it's a shooter throughout the entire game. It shifts so hard into the action shooting segment. Like if the last level was pretty much the only one where you had a majority of the shooting, where, we were going down the icy slopes having shootouts, that would be perfectly fine. Have like a whole level for it. But I do feel like about the halfway point, when we got kidnapped in the lab, not that one, but the one level after that, we fought more enemies that had guns than we did the things. And I don't know if it was because of Night Dive changed this, but the game was easy. This was easy. But overall, is it dumb? I'm going to have to give it another gray check mark and a hand wavy thing. So, The Thing for the PS2, or I'm playing it on PC, good old games. The Thing Remastered. Was it boring? Eh. Was it awesome? Thumbs up. Was it dumb? Eh. So, 1 green check mark, 2 gray check marks. Not my worst review. Probably one of my worst spoken reviews, but all my reviews are terribly spoken. But the score itself was not the worst that I've given. Good news is, I gave tons of ideas for video games for The Thing. To recap. Okay, you can stop listening now if you're just here for the review. So, the review, final review, if you didn't know, it's a bad game. That makes sense. Pick it up on sale. If you just want to experience an aspect of The Thing in video game form, or you're looking for, you really need to scrape the bottom of the barrel for halfway decent third-person action games, then you could do a lot worse in this game. By the way, when I say things like, is the game bad, and genuinely mean, like, is it a bad game, I have a pretty low bar, so I usually even recommend bad games. Like, this is not a terrible game in the slightest. Just wasted potential of the game. And wasted potential of the remaster, right? Because they did a good job fixing up some stuff, I'm assuming. I don't have any connection to the original PS2 with Night Dive Studios' work on this, so I know they didn't do the original, but I don't have anything to compare it to, so I couldn't tell you what they improved. But, I mean, it ran solid. Didn't have any issues with button inputs, or... Oh, we did have that one issue where I got stuck on a curb, but that happens. So, but I did give ideas for... This is the good news. I gave a ton of ideas for video games you could make if you're listening and you're a developer, or, you know, you're an aspiring developer, or you're a big studio. Let's go over them real quick. Now you can stop listening. I already gave the review. Go away. We're done. Shoot. No, it's fine. You can't hang out here. I'm just going to ramble on for a couple more minutes. This is something new I've been trying to do too, which is kind of just unwind. Usually I just kind of end it after the review. I'd be like, all right, folks, we're gone. But now I'm trying something a little different. So this is just like chill time. Kind of like a cool down after doing an exercise, you know? Rewiring the brain. So, ideas for The Thing video game, you can post them in the comments if you want to, but the ones I proposed throughout the playthrough were what? A turn-based XCOM, or XCOM meets, like, Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous / Rogue Trader, where you get dialogue and there's, like, affinity scores, and you can build a base or build up research in the base and do different things and aspects like that, so you can kind of combine the two. You can even make it like the best XCOM game, Apocalypse, where you can switch between turn-based and real-time. Much like you could with Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Not with Rogue Trader, though, which is why I haven't picked it up. So that was one. A second game idea was, and I'm kind of shocked no one's done it, or maybe it's in the pipeline, but what was it? Creative Assembly did that Alien Isolation. The Thing. What are you thinking? It's the perfect kind of setting for that. You know? Because much like Alien Isolation, you don't have access to weapons that can actually kill it. The Thing in the movie is the same thing. They didn't have really weapons to kill it. I mean, yeah, they could torch it, but they had to figure out who it was, and by the time that they got around to it, it was spreading just all over the place. So there's a lot of opportunities there for an Alien Isolation-like game. The other one was, what, Mass Effect? You could do a Mass Effect game where you have a squad, so it's a third-person shooter, kind of like in the vein of this, but it's done with you know, relationship wheels or dialogue wheels, and like relation status with the other people to you know, like a trust meter. What was it? I think there was one more idea I had for the thing video game. Oh yeah, I'm a kart racer. No. I always use that. Kart racer for everything, right? Warhammer, Fantasy or 40K. Not AOS. AOS is bad. It's alright. If you like it, it's fine. There's some stuff I liked about it back when I used to mess around with it. Anyways, there was a fourth idea I had here. Crap. Oh, like a oh heck, you could even do like a Dark Pictures anthology, right? Multiplayer. That's what I was thinking of. First person or third person multiplayer. The Thing game, which would be basically, isn't that, what was that one everyone was crazy about, all the kids and stuff they were playing? Among Us? Something like that. Kind of like that, but first person, you know, better graphics, third person either. Also, create a character, pick a job, you kind of have to function within the base, work with other people, find the thing and hunt it down and kill it before it infects everybody. So, there you go, tons of potential with this. But I implore you, if you're going to do it soon. John Carpenter's not getting any younger, and by golly, let him do the soundtrack. We deserve it. Alright, I'm gonna quit rambling now. That's about it. Thanks for sticking with me through it. I just want to really clarify, though, I wasn't like, oh, this game's crap, this game's garbage, I hate it. It was fun enough to experience. I'm glad I played it, because I'd always heard things about it, some good, some bad, and you know, this is a remastered version, so I'd rather play that on PC than pick it up on PS2 and play the original, because can't record that way. Eventually I'll be able to, but I gotta stop being lazy and get smarter. That's the hard one. That's the hard part. I'm not too smart, so. But yeah, glad I played it. Good job, Night Dive. Keep them coming. Maybe do, I don't know, get with Capcom and do something with Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Even if you don't add anything new to that, or just get it working. The world would appreciate it. I think that game would fare a lot better. Resident Evil Outbreak, probably 1 and 2. Extermination, Konami game. It's like The Thing. Really is like The Thing in a lot of ways. But yeah, is it worth playing? Let me borrow my brother's criteria or rating system. Did I have fun? Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But I'd only recommend it on sale. And again, as if you're looking for, if you don't have anything else to play and you just want to play a piece of gaming history, because as far as I know, this is the only The Thing game we've got. So, anywho, I'm gonna call it here, folks. Thanks for sticking with it. Hope you enjoyed it, and you know, it's a good game to play this Halloween season, at least. Just because I've played most horror games, so I'm really trying to find horror games I haven't played but aren't walking simulators or aren't just bad, to try and keep it entertaining. But I'm also trying to play ones I've never played before, kind of like this, kind of like Silent Hill 4, the Necrovision games I never heard of, never played until this year. So I'm going to try and keep that trend up. I think last year I did Silent Hill 2 Remake, never played the original. I did Tormented Souls, which I never played, so yeah, I'll try to keep up with that. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, folks. Make sure you're dressing up, you're watching your scary movies, reading your scary books, and playing your scary games, because this is the greatest month of the year, the greatest time. It's the month of Halloween. My subscribers, y'all stay awesome. You have an amazing day. Or if you prefer, stay amazing and have an awesome day. Drive-by Rubneck and viewers. Catch you next time. Until then, folks, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and a happy, hecktacular night.